Hello folks and welcome back to our, well, this is going to be the last episode that we'll be doing of Civilization 5 here. Figure we'll go hit Germany, do what we can. If we can't finish them off, we'll just spawn a bunch of missile cruisers with nukes and just nuke the whole world. Figure that's the Gandhi thing to do. Alright, so in the last episode we pretty much took out the rest of Russia here. Hi there OG, welcome. So we took out the rest of Russia, started the war with Germany, and now we're pretty much just going from there. I think we pretty much moved all of our troops that we can. So let's continue moving on. Pick Mike says to nuke myself. I'm not sure if we can do that. I haven't tried. But yeah, we're pretty much at the point where the whole world pretty much hates us because we've used our nukes and we're a warmonger and all that. So yeah, we gotta work to bring the world under our heel here. And we've successfully rigged the elections in a couple other places, bringing more allies into our fold. Excellent. Alright, so we've done satellites, so we're going to be able to see the entire map now. Found all the other natural wonders that are hanging around here. Battleship, let's have you bomb those guys. And we got our carrier here. Let's go ahead, actually I'm going to hold off on nuking Munich for the moment. Now that I think about it, I'll wait just for a moment here. Alright, bring our tanks forward. Our paratroopers will take out that group there. Bring this group of paratroopers forward. Destroyer, let's just have you heal up for the moment. We have another booster for our space shuttle. I'm still not entirely sure how we're supposed to use these things, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to have them hang out for the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot about our Great Prophet guy. Should we spread the religion here? Let's spread the religion there first. That way we can spawn more Great Prophets from this location. Eventually anyways. Alright, let us see. And we'll have this guy head on out towards the Ottomans. Alright, rocket artillery. Oh, were you just created? I think you were just created. Well, we're just going to delete you then. I don't think I need to use you right now. Pickle Mike says to nuke everyone and everything. Well, when we get to the end of the episode, we will see what we can do as far as doing that. Paratroopers, move and take out those guys there. We shouldn't have to worry about that citadel so long as they aren't able to repair it. And our little admiral dude, keep him moving. So this rocket artillery moved them up. Still not quite in range yet for where we need them. Oh, and they actually have a few other cities around here. Well, won't be too much of an issue for us to take. Alright, so we can go ahead and have them build a cockpit for the space shuttle. So let's go ahead and do that. Finish the stock exchange at Vladivostok. Airport, recycling center, hospital. Should I do the hospital? I probably could. Or do the university. We'll do the university next. Alright, do we do the internet, globalization? Go for the modern armor. Oh, missile cruisers. That's what we want. But yeah, I think it's been an interesting game, given that for the majority of it we didn't have any access to special weapons. Unfortunately now at this point, it seems that with the AI not having the ability to get, or not special weapons, special resources, without having that access, the AI has been just like stunted overall. I don't know if I'll do another Civilization game. Probably not for the time being. What I'm thinking of, well, since everything with the condo is coming up, I may not entirely sure what the whole stream schedule is going to be yet. One thing I'm thinking of doing is doing some of the DLC for Morrowind that I never really got around to completing. That would be something to do, especially because we're starting the whole Elder Scrolls roleplay on the Discord whenever we get around to doing that. Still trying to think of a couple other ideas as far as that goes, though. Welcome back, OG. Pickle Mike, are you saying no Skyrim or no, comma, Skyrim? To do Skyrim. Come on, more citizens. Become part of me. Little place of 7 followers. Oh, geez, what is up with this place? Why are they not converting? Convert. All right. Oh, so Pickle Mike wants me to do Skyrim. I don't know. Maybe. I guess the big question is what to do with Skyrim. Oh, they're just gonna... that rocket artillery is gonna wipe out Cologne there. Alright, another puppet. Like Mike says, go on a quest and get all the unique artifacts. I don't know. To me, it feels like it's kind of... oh. Doesn't quite call to me doing something like that. But we'll see what happens. Because I still have to kind of complete the story that I started with my one character on there, so. Like Mike says, I also just figured out how there is Ariel's shield. It's from the... oh, what's it called? The Vampire DLC. Oh, what is the Vampire DLC called? I should remember, but I can't remember right now. Dawnguard. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Pickle Mike. Ooh, look at everything just devastated around here. I didn't even use that many nukes around here. I don't think I did. Shameful. Oh. Istanbul has like all of America taken over. Hi there, Walter Christian. You're actually awake for a stream. How did that happen? I mean, the good news will be in April. Well, I haven't figured out what it's going to be yet, but if it is good, I might have a better stream schedule. No guarantee, though. No guarantee, but maybe. Alright, the destroyer can go ahead and take Munich now. Another puppet. Oh yeah, and just since Pickle Mike was wondering, you can apparently nuke... Oh, you can nuke anywhere, apparently. Okay. Don't do that. But yes, Pickle Mike, you can apparently nuke anywhere. Pickle Mike asked, do you still remember the Dragonborn and Hearthfire? Like the DLC? I do. I think in my Skyrim roleplay, I only did... Because I didn't really do the main story in the Skyrim roleplay. I only did... I think I did the Dawnguard. I did all of the Dawnguard DLC in that. And then... Where do we want to put you at? Put you in one of the mines? Oh, we can put you over here. And then I think I went to Solstheim, but I didn't... Because I didn't start the main quest, I wasn't able to really do anything there. Pickle Mike says Hearthfire doesn't get my attention. I think it's an interesting DLC. But I... You know, I like being able to... build your own houses, and it does make it really interesting as far as farming and that sort of thing goes. Alright, to rebase that missile in Delhi. We got a booster there. Rocket artillery, keep you moving. Pickle Mike says I only did the Dawnguard DLC once. I've done it a few times. For the most part, I do enjoy it. Paratroopers, away! Maybe. Paratrooper, why aren't you... Okay, there you go. You were taking a moment there. Alright, Delhi, what do we want to do with you? You can build the Hubble Space Telescope. 2 free great scientists appear near the city where the Wonder was built. Provides a free spaceship factory in the city it was built. And plus 25% production when building spaceship parts. Ooh. You know what? We're going to change to go into the Hubble Space Telescope here. Because that's where we're building the parts. So... Cargo ship, what were you doing? Put you back to doing that. Oh, you know what? Why? The reason I'm not making much money is his, I lost some cargo ships along the way. Pickle Mike likes the Dragonborn DLC because of all the killing he can do. Sounds about right for you. I mean, you can do a lot of killing in Dawnguard, especially if you go evil and become a vampire and all that. Alright, what do we want to do here? We could build a recycling center. Build a mill. Nah, you know what? Go with money. And do we want to do the same with you? Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Alright, so is finally majority newbie nuke lord. Which means I can make another great profit. So Let's spawn him in. And then they can go about producing a hospital, a zoo. I'll do an opera house. Walter Christian says, I'm glad you're making progress. I hate seeing people still playing 8-year-old games that are overplayed and streamed on Twitch like Minecraft. Those that can't move on and better the stream are pathetic. Oh, thank you, Walter Christian. Yeah, I do a lot of different things, which is good and bad. To an extent, doing that is kind of bad. Autocracy. Let's do 14 negative and 20 positive. And hopefully that will go well for us. Because we don't want to go autocracy. Appreciate it, Walter Christian. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know some people kind of stick with the same thing. And I guess for some of them it helps, but I figure my audience would get bored with some of it, so I change things up. And there are some games that are decent enough that I go back to. Alright, so to perform, must be in a tile owned by another major civilization. Can I get them? Well, let's get them to accept an embassy. Then trade, open borders. No way to make this work. What? Defensive act? Come on. Aww. Yeah. How are we gonna do this? I don't know how we're gonna do this. Yeah, Walter, sometimes I do have to cheat, like I did for the Civilization game. But hopefully it's interesting. Hi there, Omar. Enemy denunciation of you has expired. Excellent. OG says I have the fucking mind of a 7-year-old. That's not good, OG. Your warmongering is a popular topic these days. Better watch your back. Are you denouncing me? Get over it. Alright, and it looks like Pedro and Ramses have made peace. Oh, and Polynesia is also being grumpy with me. I am hoping that we've gotten our religion to be the world religion. It's probably not going to happen though, but Pickle Mike says just nuke them. We will. At the end of the episode, we will nuke them. And we're only doing 2 hours today because I gotta work at noon tomorrow, so giving you an incentive to stick around, Pickle Mike. Actually, we'll start the nuking around the hour 30 mark, because there's a lot of places around here that we'll have to nuke, so. Then nuke myself? That was never part of Gandhi's arrangement. OG says 2 hours, that's pussy mode. Aw. Alright, so autocracy has passed. Yay from everyone except for me and England. Oh crap. Well, what's that gonna mean then? So, pick my guess, how long for nuking? Till nuking? An hour and 10 minutes till we start the nuking. Alright, Consider it the countdown till the launch of the nukes. Vladivostok, what do we want to do for you then next? We'll do the windmill. Alright, siege, combat strength versus cities, that's probably pretty good. So hit him with the tank. That tank will take out those guys. Oh, and that paratrooper now can just take them completely. Create a puppet. Alright, who else do we have around here? Cargo ship. We'll do Cape Town next, I guess. Oh yeah, I was supposed to keep making cargo ships. Oh well. Have the destroyer heal. Nuclear missile will hold you there for the moment. And then we got our great profits we can start to send out. Go! Spread the word of the newbie nuke lord. Let's see, what can I do with you? Join? No, you don't want to be friends? Stop spying on me. Oh. You know what? Let's go nuclear missile. Rebase. Oh, I can't. Okay, what's going on? Why can't I rebase unless. I don't know why I can't rebase to there. It is kind of based like that, Walter Christian, you know. Duke Ellington. I don't know what we can do with you. Because the plan was to have you good and to have that Rockstar guy go in and spread tourism, but apparently that's not going to work. Arabia and Brazil are now friends. Well, lovely. Yeah, I think the Germans are still like in the Middle Ages, because based on their architecture and all that, that's kind of sad. Walter says, can we hold a vote to fix Berlin and make it a super city? I mean, possibly. It does have a little bit of fallout, though. It's a little broken. We'd have to do a Marshall Plan on Berlin and all that. Alright, battleship. Let's take out that guy there. Our admiral can finally arrive. Caravan, I think you are going to... yes. Pickle Mike says, newbie, what would you do if you were stuck on Mars? I would very much be hoping, if I was stuck on Mars, that I had access to, oh, I don't know what to do with you. Can't perform that. Can't really do anything there. I don't know what to do with this guy. Aw. And bring that back, and maybe then I can put nukes on that sub. So if, hi there, Pia. Nice to see you again. I guess if I was stuck on Mars, it would depend on the circumstances. You know, would I have access to, you know, some manner of communication with people? Or would it just be completely cut off? I'd very much be hoping that if I was stuck on Mars that I'd have like a computer or something to keep me occupied. Oh god, if I didn't, I would lose my mind. Oh look, we got a bazooka. I don't need the bazooka. Pickle Mike says no communication. Aww. And no computer. No. Then that would really suck. Wouldn't even be Wi-Fi so much as probably like satellite-fi. Pickle Mike, you know. Alright. Zoo for happiness. Oh, suddenly we don't... We're suddenly starting to piss off all of our people now by taking these cities. Maybe the rest we should just raise. Yeah, I think I'm expanding out maybe a little too much. Like Mike says, I do have a rover. Well, I guess I'd have to use the rover to somehow find resources, if possible. Oh, look, England is denouncing me. And a tent? A tent would not help you very much on Mars, I don't think. Your best bet on Mars, I believe, just a guess really, is you'd want to be probably underground for long-term shelter. Given that Mars doesn't have much of an atmosphere, so it probably doesn't protect too much against radiation and that sort of stuff. I saw you, OG. I just didn't respond. Your mental abuse to humans. Are you doing math homework? Hi there, Paul. Welcome. We are at T-minus about an hour till the nukes launch. Or start launching. And the enemy has been spotted near Munich. Well, they're not too close there. Alright, let's see. So you, I'm just going to bring you back over here. This guy, keep repairing around here. Oh, the tank leveled up. Repair. Unit will heal every turn even if it performs an action. Oh, that's pretty nice. Can I upgrade it yet? No, because they haven't done lasers. I gotta do lasers, yes. Alright, bring you forward. Bomb them. Then move in and take them.
Deutschland ist zerstört worden. Ich weine die
Oops. Sorry, Omar. I accidentally had, accidentally muted, and Pickle Mike, you mentioned it too. I accidentally muted while I was, trying to look and, oh, I can't place it there either. Oh. Fine, I'll just delete it. Anyways, what I was saying, I accidentally muted while I was looking into doing all of this. Plus I had a little cough, so I wanted to mute it so you didn't hear the cough. Alright, you guys, let's, where should we put you? We'll put you there, I guess. Alright, Destroyer. Bring you out there. Alright, so we have our nuclear sub there. Can I rebase it now to the nuclear sub? No, why can't I? Order the air unit to rebase to another city. Do I have to? I have an airport here. Why is it being weird on rebasing? Let me take a look. A nuclear sub can carry 2 missiles and is specialized in attacking naval units. I don't know. Okay, let's... For test purposes... Oh. Uh-oh, I hit it a few too many times. Okay. Alright. Let's put in a nuclear submarine. Place it there. Turn off that. Pick up my gas. What really grinds my gears? Okay, so apparently they were just too far away to rebase. For some reason. What really grinds my gears? I'm not sure. I mean, certainly people who don't tip when I'm dealing. That's a big one. I had some people like that today. And then I had some alright people later on, but... Paul says spelling mistakes. You're gonna have that a lot with Pickle Mike. Uh-oh, Arabia's getting uppity now. Also, one interesting thing is, wait a second, is that's Honolulu there? Oh, Honolulu set up places all along here? Bastards. And they set up something in New England too? Double bastards. Yeah, I think I'll be bad and just spawn in a destroyer here, and then we'll take Rio, and then we'll just start spawning a bunch of nukes around and nuke all of Brazil around here. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's move you up over here. It'll be 5 turns before we get you there. Spawn in a couple nuclear missiles at and we'll rebase those onto that submarine. Citizen management, it is focused on production there. Okay. Ooh. Even more combat strength against cities. And this missionary, we are just going to delete them because they aren't spreading our faith. Alright, so we got the battleship, we have our... So the admiral is the slowest one in the group. Tank will move you up. Alright, so first thing that we're going to do is we're going to move our prophet forward a little bit. We're going to spread our religion, and then we're going to nuke people. Yeah, I also said I was going to go ahead, spawn in the destroyer here. Alright, missile cruiser, bring you over here. And next turn we'll start the war with Brazil. Well, actually we could start it now. Declare war.
O que você quer?
Move you forward one. Oh, I just realized Rio is not is off of the sea. Oh, hell. Alright, we'll just move you there then. Foiled by those darn Brazilians. He only did 5 damage. How sad. What can we see of China? So China appears to pretty much be in the modern age. And Polynesia has denounced the Ottomans. Oh, that's because the Ottomans and Polynesia are kind of close to each other. And we finished the Hubble Space Telescope. Okay. Missile cruiser hit Salvador there. Destroyer is not quite good enough to hit. But it can go attack that Galleus there. Oh yeah, I forgot we got our great scientists. Let's use those great scientists. Giant death robots. Ooh. Or we have the nanotechnology for the XCOM squads. Dropping into danger from across the world? Okay, I think we'll do the XCOM squads. Alright, nuclear missiles hold off there for the moment. And actually, I want to send him down. We'll nuke Polynesia. Omar asks, am I building robots? I was looking at it. I was thinking about it, but I think I'm actually going to build XCOM squads. Because then I can send them pretty much across the world. Pickle Mike, it depends on the personal question, but go ahead. Alright, you guys are going to be building those XCOM squads, so do a medical lab for the moment. I might be able to just use those XCOM squads. We'll just choose a central target in, like, China, and then we'll go out and just bomb everything. Pickle Mike asks, do gay people like traps? I'm assuming by traps you're talking about transsexual people. It varies based on the gay person. Some people do, some people don't. And it even is different based on what kind of transsexual person they are. There are some gay people that like trans women, you know, guys being girls, and there are some gay people who do like trans men who are girls who are being guys. Me, I don't like either of them. But I'm very picky overall, so. And we've discovered nanotechnology.
The impact of nanotechnology is expected to exceed the impact.
Alright, missile cruiser, attack there. Destroyer, hold off for the moment. Great profits. Spread religion. Hey, we can make a great work at okay, good. Alright, so let's move the Admiral. Move the Admiral there. Battleship there. Carrier there. And Destroyer there. Pickle Mike says you should make videos so when you're moving, you'll have something to post. I've done most of the recording for the Sims 3 Apocalypse Challenge stuff. I haven't gotten around to doing the editing part yet. And that's the part that's always the most difficult to do, is the editing. Because then it requires me to sit down and put the time into doing it and all that. So hopefully I'll get around to doing that. But I can't exactly promise. I'm hoping I can, anyways. Can I purchase? What can I purchase here? Great profits, great engineers. I can't purchase great scientists. Okay. I wanted to check though. Suleiman says, we have taken notice of the religious conversions you are undertaking inside our empire. We must ask you to cease this activity immediately. Our missionaries and prophets go where they please. Your religious fervor is unsettling. You will convert Suleiman, or you will die. Istanbul, the holy city for Confucianism. Maybe I should send my great prophet there next. Omar says you're starting to sound like us. Maybe Omar, maybe. The United Nations is in session to enact a world leader. Go India. Commit. Yes. Alright, missile cruiser, keep you bombing up there. I think we can take... Oh, we still can't take Salvador yet? Drat. Alright, so that's been converted. So let's bring him on in. Ooh, can you bomb? Haha, take that. Alright, Mumbai, continue working on cargo ships there. Vagina Land, you are going to work on XCOM squads. And let's see now. Got hotels, zoos. Do a zoo. Make people happy. I wonder if we can convince Solomon to go to war with, whatchamacallit, Polynesia for us. I am not sure, Pickle Mike. I am not an autosexual. No! Poor destroyer! My poor destroyer is being destroyed. Haha, Riga is under control now. Or at least under our control again. This is all Ethiopia has, is those two little countries there. That's sad. Or not countries, cities. Was what I meant to say. Alright, so let's see now. No world leader chosen. Pretty much everyone is still voting for themselves. Darn people. Alright, hopefully our destroyer can take it. Maybe. Yes. Alright, in this instance we are going to annex the city. Uh-oh. We got barbarians around here. Finished our destroyer that we were working on. So let's send him down there. It's gonna be a while before he gets there, though. Oh, it looks like Polynesia is relatively advanced. Alright, discuss. Shall we declare war against Kamehameha? I must decline. Oh. Alright, what do we want to propose at the United Nations? Embargo. Polynesia. Commit. Yes. Haha. Oh, I know why we're so unhappy. It's because we are still We haven't changed our ideology. So now we have all these dissidents. Influenced by the world ideology as chosen by World Congress for Autocracy 2. So that's why people are unhappy right now. Pickle Mike says, I think you meant to say proposition. Give me all your resources or be nuked. Alright, so let's do Kabul there. Mumbai, keep producing cargo ships here. Yes, you did fail there, Pickle Mike. You did fail. And my XCOM squad is ready to go. Alright, open terrain. Let's give you... Let's have you be a medic. And... let's have you be like a medic too, actually. And then paradrop. Where can we paradrop you at? Or we can only paradrop you... 40 tiles away. Aww. So it's not quite what it said. Bastards. Alright, in that case, let's just have you be there for the moment. Artillery, I'm just going to sell you. XCOM squad, you're just gonna wait there for the moment. We'll build another XCOM squad. Alright, let's build a stadium, because people are getting unhappy. That's not a good thing. Salvador, now that it is under my control. Oh, I can't purchase anything yet. Probably gotta finish this turn or whatever. Alright, do I want to use the nuclear sub here? Well, we are starting to convert them. I'll just have it wait there for the moment. Ooh, they're sending a whole bunch of people after us. No, Pickle Mike, you can't get sleepy. 30 more minutes. Kamehameha has declared war on Suleiman. Okay. And it looks like he's also at war with China? Double interesting. Omar says, sounds like you need coffee, and Pickleback says I got bored of coffee. Aw. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of coffee either, to be honest. I am the most wonderful person. Yay. Alright, let's see. Increase bombardment of land units. Who do we got around here to bombard? A lot of people. I guess we can start with them. Unfortunately, we can only do one attack. Only one. Alright, we got that mobile SAM there. That's really not going to do too much for us, though, so we'll just delete him. Our destroyer leveled up. Give him that, but we're going to move him out here. Oh wait, I forgot he can't heal unless he's in our territory. Alright, let's see. Cargo ship. Can still do one more. Uh-oh, Pickle Mike says that thunder did wake me up. Oh no. Well, I still have one more atomic bomb I can use. Let's go drop it on Belo Horizonte. Oh yeah, and I did say, since I took Salvador, that I was going to start using nukes. Omar says Zeus wants round 2 with you. Alright. In-game editor. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places we need to nuke around here. So that means we need 5 nuclear missiles in Salvador. Oh, I only made 4. Okay. Nuke Rio. Then we'll bomb Fortaleza. We've also got Sao Paulo. And then Porto Alegre. Fallout everywhere. Alright, carrier, skip the rest of your turn. And let's see. And siege, combat strength versus cities, yes. Alright, another thing I want to check. Can I purchase something here yet? No, still can't purchase something yet. Why is it? Oh, resistance for 2 more turns. Okay. Pickle Mike says recreate Fallout 76. Alright, let's do one more XCOM squad. That one we'll put right there for now. They attempt to damage my destroyer. Doesn't end well for them. Pickle Mike says there's more drama with 76 right now. What's going on now? I don't remember anything else happening now, but maybe. Pickle Mike says they banned a whole buttload of players for no reason. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know what to say anymore. Omar says once again no sound is coming out of my computer. You mentioned that before. So Omar, if you check the, if you right click down where the audio thing is and go to like output devices, or what is it called? At least in Windows 7 it's playback devices. Right click on that and look under that. Is there anything going up and down on that? Or is it completely silent there? Let's see. Let's bomb them. Destroyer will take that. Bring our carrier forward. Worker, do that. Cargo ship. Let's do Prague. Omar says, there is stuff going up and down, but there's no sound. I blame Windows 10. Pickle Mike says, dump milk into the PC to fix it. No, don't do that. That doesn't work too well. Just ask, just ask, OG how that worked out for him. Alright, nothing else going on here. Let's put it towards research. Yeah, we could put it towards research. How is the research coming along? Internet is almost complete. Vladivostok. Do the Opera House? Do the Opera House, I guess. So Omar, let's see. If you go to playback devices, what's set as the default unit, or the default audio source? Is it set? Is it the device that you're using? That's the only thing I can think of, is for some reason something's not set as the default. Pickle Mike, that only works for the, well, you don't put it to high, but it worked for the for the Xbox 360, putting it in the oven and all that. Well, they're giving us a city. You know what? Nah. Omar, you want it as the default device. At least I'm assuming in English it's called default. I don't know if your computer isn't in English, in which case it could be different. But generally you have the defaults. I'll type it out in chat. Device that's used for, it's what the primary source of audio comes out from the PC, and every once in a while, for whatever reason, it might be changed, I guess. Generally, it only happens when something is unplugged or plugged in or something like that, but... Yay, our destroyer is healing gradually. Okay, so Omar's computer is in English, and you want it just as the default device is generally what it is. So like if you right click and go to playback devices, generally when you select under playback, like how many options do you have? Do you just have headphones and speaker, or do you have a few other options? Because sometimes, for example, if you're using a monitor that uses HDMI, it might be selected to that, and if that's the case, you're not going to get any audio because, assuming your monitor doesn't have speakers or anything, it's not going to be able to really do anything as far as that goes. Alright, so we need to purchase an airport here. Airport purchased. Then we can go back over here and send our XCOM guys over. This one will boost him against ranged attacks. He'll be the tank of the group. Alright, airlift to Salvador. Oh, I guess we only have the one place that we can throw him, I guess. Ooh, logistics, +1 attack per turn. That's actually pretty good. That means that we should be able, I think, bring you there. Battleship, let's see. Yeah, we'll do your bombardment. So bombard that. Destroyer is going to take out that ship there. And the destroyer should... It can attack the city. It's not going to do very well against it, though. Like Mike says, it sounds like it isn't the software, it might be the hardware itself. Something might be unplugged. And Omar's not finding what I'm talking about. So you right click on your little audio icon down there and do playback devices. You know, the one that you use to change the volume inside Windows. That's what you're supposed to change. Airlift, can I airlift him there? Negative, aw. Well, he'll just have to hang out then. The rest of you, I guess build the cockpit next. Alright, we finished the monuments here. Do walls, I suppose, for defense. And then we'll move this destroyer over there. Oh, they changed Ederney away from following my religion. Because they got that missionary going around. Bastards. You and your darn Confucianism. we almost got the internet. Almost. Losing grasp on Belgrade. Noes.
The internet is the first.
Alright. Missile cruiser. Bomb. Oh, you can't bomb anyone else here? I'll bomb that guy then. Go, XCOM squad. Haha. Battleship attack. Big Mike says it's getting so dark and cold, so tired. Aw. Alright, take Belo Horizonte. Then we're gonna raise the city. We got another policy we can adopt: protectionism. And we can purchase great merchants with faith now. Good. Alright, let's research towards the giant death robots now. Alright, we're just gonna automate, keep our little profit moving, and let's declare war on Polynesia. Drop a couple nukes on Polynesia around here. Oh, I thought this was a Chinese, but this is Ottomans over here. So that makes sense that they're attacking this privateer and all that. Pickle Mike, I haven't woken up on the floor in like a long time. Like, not since I was like a little kid, I think. Uh-oh, no longer ally of Panama City. Uh-oh, your aggression against your weaker neighbors has not gone unnoticed. The resting point for influence has decreased by 20 for these city-states. Aww. That means I'm gonna have to start destroying the city-states too, apparently. Destroy everyone. Alright, 15 more minutes till we do full-on nuclear Armageddon against everyone here. Your warmongering is a popular topic these days. Better watch your back. Get over it, Napoleon. Pickle Mike, I'm pretty sure you gotta save up quite a bit for a tank. Just saying, just saying. Wittenberg has declared war on you. Were they taken over by... I don't even know where Wittenberg is. I think they're around here somewhere. Michael Mike says 40k for a tank? That sounds very cheap. I would think it would be a lot more. Oh, so you're looking for a stationary tank then, or you're at least not against a stationary tank, I guess. Alright, we gotta move the rest of our XCOM infantry. Airlift. Boom. Other XCOM infantry. Airlift. Boom. Mobile Sam, we don't need you. Also, suddenly we're making a hell of a lot more money now. I don't know why, but... Workers, I'm just gonna automate you. Oh, 300k for a fully operational tank? Okay. No, great prophets, you're going to die. Alright, move the destroyer there. Let's do a couple more nukes. Nuclear missile. Nuke. Kablamo. Bad thing about the nukes is they take a while to sort of like trigger, I guess. Alright, destroyer, have you wait. And let's do another nuke on Rapa Nui there. Go for the kill. Omar, I didn't want you to necessarily troubleshoot sound problems. I mean, maybe. It's more of just going into like where your volume controls are, do playback devices, and it should have somewhere there that you can look and see what your default device is. Oh, apparently if you nuke a city enough, you can blow them up. Okay, well that's what we wanted to do. I thought you had to go in and raise them. Alright, well in that case... Alright, we got those nuclear missiles. Nuke. Yes, Omar. The volume mixer is what I mean. Well, I mean, you have the volume mixer. Let's see. Well, if you go to volume mixer and under device, does it show like your headphones that you're using? Okay, now all of a sudden my nukes are completely decimating these cities around here. Why is that? Because before they were just damaging them, but now they're like completely destroying them. I don't know why. Okay, well that's the last thing I had, Omar, if as a potential solution to your issue. Okay, now that one, the city was just damaged. and that one destroyed it. So maybe it has to do with the population, maybe? I didn't quite pay attention to the population stuff. Yes, pick a mic. More nukes. It's alright, Omar. It's alright. Not everyone has messed around with stuff like I have all the time. I mean, I've been messing around with computers and all that since like 1992, so. Alright, so that one completely destroyed them that time. And Polynesia pretty much is completely destroyed from there. So let's go ahead and build a nuke sub with a couple nuke missiles here. And then we'll completely wipe out Rio. So let's see, Rio is currently at 7 population. The nuke brings them down. Maybe? Brings them down to 3 population. And then another nuke. The city-states of Elizabeth have declared war on you? What, has Elizabeth declared war on me? Oh, your city-states have declared war on Elizabeth. I'm guessing at some point Elizabeth declared war on me. I just somehow missed it. Let's see, diplomacy. So I'm at war with Pedro, Elizabeth, Suleiman. Oh, I am at war with Suleiman. Okay. Well, so be it, Suleiman. So be it. I will give you one chance. Negotiate peace, not the time. Okay, Suleiman, you be that way. I got presents for you then. And I have declared war on Geneva. Probably because Geneva was in the blast zone, so oh well. Goodbye, Geneva. Omar says, nuke them all except for me, don't nuke me. Where is Arabia around here? I don't even know where Arabia is. So I can't nuke Arabia, Omar. You will survive because we can't find you. Another nuke for Rio. Pickle Mike says they didn't pass the Stone Age, so they died. Arabia's talked to me a couple times. I'm not sure how advanced they are. They even accepted all of our culture in that. Rio is still alive. Come on, Rio. Just perish. Perish! Oh, come on, Rio. Rio does not want to die. Not at all. They're like, no, don't kill us, please. Alright, another nuke at Adirne. Omar says it's not the Stone Age if they listen to pop music. If it was rock, maybe. Haha, haha. Yeah, one bad thing about nukes is you can only use them one at a time, then you gotta do this whole cinematic thing. Unless I can turn that off. Options. Single player quick combat. Maybe that's what I need to do. Nope, that still didn't. Wait, destroy them. Oh, jeez. Rio, why you will not die? Rio just doesn't want to die. Maybe because it's capital? Yeah, Rio's not dying, so apparently maybe you can't destroy capitals with nukes. Omar says, unless they got Windows 10, in which the sound doesn't play, then they would be in the Stone Age. Oh, maybe that's what their issue is. They took on Windows 10, adapted that, and then they got stuck. They can't listen to their music anymore. They're doomed. Alright, Geneva, I'm just gonna bomb you to hell as well. Because waiting for all of those cinematics was taking a while. Oh, don't tell me that Geneva is just like the capital is and we can't actually do that to them. Oh, I'm afraid Geneva is... Okay, we made peace. They didn't. They hate us now, but we made peace. Alright, let's see. Well, we can do one more booster. Got the museum, can do that. I don't know why it's giving me an option to do that when I'm just raising the city to the ground. An option to build for whatever odd reason. Trade route plundered. Damn you, Kamehameha. Also, I realize now I probably should have used the World Congress to revoke autocracy as the main civic. Oh well. Keep moving this little nuke sub. Then nuke Porto Alegre. Two more nukes on the sub. Aw, good night, Pickle Mike. We're not quite gonna finish this tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's The Sims. Although I suppose, yeah, you can continue watching the utter devastation of everything tomorrow. I suppose that would work. Alright, let's move you guys there and you guys here. Then soon you can move to take Rio. Carrier, you're just gonna hang out there. Battleship, what do we want to do with you? Oh, yeah, destroy that Polynesian privateer. So we've got the cockpit, and that will just sort of hang out there. Move our nuke sub down. Alright, embargo Polynesia or embargo the Ottomans. We're gonna embargo Polynesia. Is there an easier way to assign all of your delegates? There probably is, I just don't know how to do it. Uh-oh, Elizabeth has entered the atomic era. Well, she's not going to go very far. Because once our little nuke sub here gets over to her. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of Ottoman stuff around here. Kabul has declared war on me. Bastards. And we got a great artist. Interesting. Alright, you. We got that, we got that. So head up towards Polynesia. And Brasilia. I think that was a Brazilian location. This is why I prefer diplomacy to violence, Pedro says. Alright, do we annex it? Do we create a puppet? Oh, I guess... So apparently we can't destroy the city, so I guess we could annex it. Is it because it has wonders here or anything? No? I guess only because it's a capital. Okay. A little odd, but okay. Whatever you say, Brazil. Whatever you say. Alright. We'll bring our destroyer down here. Along with all of these guys. I guess the only thing we can really do with this great artist is start a golden age. Well, no, I can probably move them to a location that has great works available. Well, there's empty ones here. So why can't I use the great artist to make a work of art? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't know why they're not letting me make a great work of art. Because I have a whole bunch of empty openings there. Unless you're only allowed a maximum number of works of art, maybe? Alright, let's try this. Let's bring them over to Mumbai. If they can do a work of art there, then maybe that's what the issue was. You can only do such a number of works of art, I guess, maybe. Alright, so we can start to paradrop our XCOM guys out. Maybe. Okay. It just took a long time to load for whatever reason. Oh yeah, now that I'm done there, I need to end the war with some of these city-states. I always forget about that. La la la. These turns are getting kind of long. Definitely longer than I would like, that's for sure. Alright, before I forget, go to you, make peace. Go to you, make peace. You, I can't make peace with. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the in-game editor. I'm going to place a whole bunch of nuclear subs right outside their border there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nuclear subs. 2 nukes each. And then we are just gonna start nuking them to all hell. Oh, I hope that nuke doesn't destroy my units. Oops! It does. Fail. Okay, so reminder to self, remember that nukes destroy your own units. And that battleship, oh, I was hoping I could upgrade this battleship here. Apparently not. Alright. Another nuclear missile for Samoa. Then we'll blow up Tonga. Alright, back to the in-game editor. There we go. A lot more missiles again. Too bad there's not a way to view the missile going off, but still play things out, like, relatively nicely. Oh, it's just outside of range. Darn. Alright, well, I guess I can just get all of these moving out over here. And what was I... Oh yeah, I was sending you down over here. And we'll just make a whole bunch... Well... Do a couple nukes there. And... we got a nuke for adversary. Can I nuke England from over here? I can! It had to really think about it, though. I wonder. Let me see. Let's just add something just to make it interesting. Oh, level of the created... Oh, wait, no. Social policies. Click to change the active player. Let's go for China. You know, if we're gonna make this interesting, let's make this interesting. Now, this might crash the game. It's thinking. Uh-oh, I may have crashed it. It's not responding. Oh no. I wanted to go and give China a whole bunch of nukes. Fortunately, it's not looking like that's gonna work. Oh, wait, it's thinking. Aha! It kinda worked. Alright. Now, why does China... Oh, China has all that money from the Rock of Gibraltar. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, so what we are going to do... And this has completely brought us over to China, and they... totally suck on their science, and they are losing a whole bunch of money. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Omar. Somehow it lives. Alright, uranium. We got uranium there. We'll put uranium here. Put uranium there. Uranium there. Now, you know what? Put uranium there as well. And we will give them... Hold on, I gotta find a hill. Aluminum there. Oil, where can I put oil? I'll put oil like right there. And right there, and right there. And also, just to make them happy, we'll give them a whole bunch of special resources too. Cattle and sheeps and bison. There we go. Alright, now we're going to attempt to revert back to... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just give them a whole bunch of nukes. I was wondering about it, thinking about it, but I'm just going to give them a whole bunch of nukes. Nuclear missile. Maybe? Why can I no make nuclear missiles for China? Aww. Fighters? No. Okay, so for whatever reason, it's not letting me give nukes to China. How's their research looking? Well, let's give them combustion. Let's just put China all of a sudden on better footing than us. And then we'll switch back to us. And fortunately, it maybe isn't going to crash. We're going to find out. And then we'll see in the last 15 minutes if China ends up destroying us or not. Uh-oh. What's going on? Omar says the game is like, no, you don't want to give nukes to China. Oh no, now we're getting all of these things.
One.
What have I done? Also, I probably shouldn't have given China the internet. Oh well. Alright, close the in-game editor. And just for shucks, let's take off single player quick combat. Accept, return. So Omar, all of those pop-ups were all the research that we did for China. So it was going a little crazy there to compensate. Alright, Rio, what can we do with you here? Do a granary. So China has denounced France. Yeah, thinking about it now, I think the problem that I did in this playthrough is using this big map. I forget that this map is huge, so it's ultimately made a lot of the battles kind of hard to do because it's over such long distance. Like, I'm trying to squeeze it all into 6 turns when playing a game like this properly probably would take, let's see, 6 turns, or 6 days, or 6 episodes, spread out over, let's see, generally about 2 hours an episode. So yeah, pretty much where we're doing in 12 hours what it probably would take probably at least 20 hours, I think, to do this whole thing. That's my guesstimate anyways. Alright, carrier, nah, missile cruiser, nah. Unfortunately, we're never really going to get around to probably nuking China, I don't think. Unless we give them a good target. For the hell of it, declare war. Yes. You fool! You have made a terrible mistake.
إنه أنت.
Discuss. Declare war against vous étions. Aww. Darn you, Egypt. You should be joining me in the war. Instead, you have failed me. Failed me. Alright, work on the stasis chamber, I guess. purchase a great engineer to use on that stasis chamber. I still have absolutely no idea how you're supposed to use these things to create like a whatever the thing is for the space victory. Do you just create those units? I don't know. Oh, we found Arabia. They have one little city down all the way down here. Will they accept an embassy? Propose. Very well, they say. So yes, Omar, your Arabia is still alive. If only just barely. Alright, so we brought our great artist over here to Mumbai, and I thought they'd be able to do something, but apparently not. So I just don't understand what's going on. Wu Zetian has declared war on Elizabeth. Why would you declare war on Elizabeth all the way over there? I don't know, but... Hakapalita? What the hell is that? Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes overall in this playthrough. I probably should have restarted it from the start, but then, you know, I was a full episode in, and I was like, well, you know, maybe I can continue it. Maybe I'll find some strategic resource. No, I did not. So, kind of made some mistakes in this playthrough, but it happens. You know, it's not like this is the first time I've made a mistake in a playthrough. Alright, you guys, take those ones out. Ferdinand de Lesseps. Alright, the SS booster, we'll put you like that. Keep bringing the general out. Nuclear sub. Let's give you a couple nukes. Toss nukes over to Denizu. Or Denise Lee. That's the name of it. Denise Lee. And we're pissing off Panama City even more. Oh well. Hey, let's see. What do I want to do with you now? I don't know what I want to do with that sub now. I don't know. Alright, so if we do the stasis chamber, Omar asks, how many nukes have you dropped already? It's a very good question. Military overview? Oh, it would be nice if they had a little counter that said how many nukes you've dropped. Trade route notification log? Demographics? No. Espionage, we did military. Yeah, unfortunately they don't have a little thing that says, how many nukes you've dropped. One player has completed the Apollo program. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if maybe we're not getting things for the program because I don't know. How are you supposed to do these things? Hold on, let me see. I want to check something real quick here. Because I've built those space things, but I haven't, like, gotten any credit for them. So let's see. Civ 5 Space Victory. Or Science Victory. Let's see. You must first develop the Apollo program project in one of your cities. Research most of the technologies. Bring all the parts to your capital and use the special add to spaceship option. So you have to bring it to your capital to do that. Okay. So or do you have to build all of the parts? Launchpad appear in your capital if you I am not sure. Not sure at all. So maybe you have to complete finishing all of the parts. Maybe that's what you have to do. Let's find out. If I complete that and it still doesn't do anything, maybe it won't do anything because the game actually finished. I don't know. We've gone several hundred. I think, yeah, several hundred. Well, 100 something more turns than we were supposed to. 2050 was supposed to be the cutoff point. Suleiman wants peace. You know what? Sure. And we're just going to raise that city. You set the city of Gaziantep ablaze. And Kamehameha wishes peace now. You know what? Sure. Raise that city. What the hell? Oh. Wait, where did that come from? I have... Oh, wait, no, that was one of the cities I took. Okay, that's what's going on. I was very confused for a moment about the city that was there. Omar says, if you nuke the world enough, maybe the people will turn into Kermans. I mean, it's a possibility. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the Kermans nuked their world so much that they all became, they decided to go to space. Alright, nuclear subs. Let's just put you into fortify stance for now. Oh no, my XCOM squads are kind of stuck now. Begin the long trek back home. Alright, we have the stasis chamber. Bring that over. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any options to do anything with this, so I can only guess that you can only build the stuff before the whole total victory thing happens, which unfortunately in the end we kind of lost to China only because of they were ahead of us by just a few points in the end. But yeah, it's been an interesting little game, so I think that is going to be it for here. Thanks for watching, folks. It's had my share of perhaps failings in setting up this whole game and all that. Definitely doing the whole True Earth scenario didn't work out so well, and then trying to cram it all into 6 episodes also did not work out so well. But it is what it is. You learn something new. So for the time being, not entirely sure what's going to replace this episode, but we'll be continuing on with the Sims 4 Apocalypse Challenge. See where that goes, and I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.